How's it going, everybody? This is Rob, traveling through time and space, not in my space shuttle this time, to bring hot, fresh food to all my customers here in the city. Hey guys, I just wanted to come to you and say Happy New Year. More than likely you're getting this video, it's the 31st. I am excited about 2020 and just really all of the possibilities that's out there. So you know, I wanted to share with you guys some of my personal goals, and definitely throw down there in the comments some of your personal goals that you would like to achieve, whether it's with Postmates or whether it's just in general. A lot of you guys out there, I believe, are you're kind of endeavoring on this this entrepreneurial type of thing, and you're using Postmates, whether it's your main vehicle to making money, which is an excellent option, or if this is just one of the vehicles that you're using in order to reach your goals. The sky is the limit, guys. The sky is the limit. When I think about everything that went on in 2019 and even before that, and I've had my own personal trials, and Postmates has really just been this thing, this vehicle, if I should say again, that has moved me in the direction that I want to go. And so for any of you guys out there that might be running into this video, and you're like, man, I've lost my job. You may have had a situation where you've come out of a really bad situation, and you run across this. This may be your vehicle to get you where you want to go. Whether you decide to do this as a permanent type of thing, or whether, like I said, you decide to use this as one of those whether you want to call it side hustles, or one of those streams of income. I like that word a little bit better. One of these streams of income to help you attain your goals. Awesome. This is the place to be. Not to kind of jump off subject, but it kind of reminds me of this guy I ran into not too long ago. If you're listening, hey, you inspired me, man, with your words. I was pumped up, and basically we were at a restaurant, and I saw him there, and he was picking up some food too, and he happened to actually do not just Postmates, but he also does DoorDash. And so he was telling me, he said, yeah, on my DoorDash, I kind of stack orders and stuff like that. But in between, I use Postmates, basically to pay for gas. And he also talked about how exciting it is, which I did too, to to receive notifications, whether it's throughout the day, the next day, or the 2 days later, of tips that you've received from Postmates. It was just an exciting thing. And he said, I quit my job. He said, I was working at a pizza place full time, and I quit my job to do this. Because not only was he making more money, but he was choosing his hours. He was in control of his own destiny. And that's exciting. That is the entrepreneurial mind. And so whether you do this, or whether you do UberEats, or whether you do DoorDash, or whether you do Skip the Dishes, or whatever it is, that's out there and that you do, enjoy yourself, make money, be passionate about it, be professional about what you do, and achieve your goals. 2020, guys, is about achieving goals. Putting food on your table, putting money in your pocket, getting things accomplished, the stuff that you want to get done. So for me personally, what I want to do in 2020, and I think I've expressed that on prior videos, 2020 is going to be my 100,000 minimum year. that's what 2020 is going to be for me. Okay, so using Postmates as a stream of income, using reselling, which I do that also as a stream of income. Using all these sources, not just those two, but a lot of different sources in order to create this thing that I want. To pay off my vehicle, guys, to get repairs, needed repairs done, on my grandmother's house. Those are my goals for 2020. To have a enjoyable, fun life, to spend more time, with my kids and my family, and to be closer with those guys, and all this. Those are my 2020 goals. As simple as that. And part of being, achieving these goals and being successful, even with Postmates, part of that is having the mindset. Some people get into this and they do the first couple deliveries and they're like, $3.25, $4.10, and they're done. They haven't even put the effort into it. You have to put the time. You have to put the effort into it. You know what I like about Postmates the most is this. Is that the potential of money that I can earn is not cut off. It's not it's boundless. And it's based on my performance. It's based on that 30 seconds that you meet the customer and they get this impression about you. It's about that time frame. And in that 30 seconds or less, they decide whether or not they're going to give you a tip and how much they're going to give you. It's powerful. So the things that you do have to all be in line. You have to know the strategies, what to say. And you don't have to ask anybody for you don't have to ask for that. But then again, religiously ask and you will receive. Yeah. But when I'm talking about the customer, you don't have to ask for that. It's about your mannerisms. It's about your professionalism. It's about taking this seriously, knowing that this is what you deserve. Because you are the best. You are number one. You can't worry about what everybody else is doing. Just because somebody's out there and they say, oh, I do this, I do this, I don't have to do any of this, and I still get great tips. You can't worry about that. Because that's not you. You have to do the things that it takes for you to get what it is that you need. And this is a great starting point for it. So guys, so in 2020, one of the things that I'm going to do is, not only provide to you, this information, because I've talked about, man, I got to create this blog, for you guys, which, yes, I'm going to do. 2020 is going to be a year. Not only that, guys, this manual, for, how to be successful. Yes, I'm going to create those things, guys. Also to give you ideas, readings, things like that, guys, on the mindset, where you have to be successful. Some people can't drive all day. They don't have the mindset. They can't do it. Okay? They don't have